Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Gentry and Sons. So it is Monday morning. We just got done with our Monday meeting. Everybody's in a good mood today. Everybody's ready to get some work done. And I'm down here mixing some primer, and a lot of primer, not just a little bit. I am mixing a lot of primer today. So when you're mixing 2 gallons of primer, that must mean big project coming, huh? So we did get another new fabricator this week. So we are up to 2 fabricators. Dale and one of his buddies has started today. So Dale's going to getting materials right now because we're getting ready to pull a truck in that they're wanting to finish this week. Guys, I'll tell you what, and I always admit when I'm wrong and when I do stuff that I shouldn't do, and as I learn, I try to share it with you guys. So one thing I've always tried to do, me and Dad both have always had the same attitude, and I'm sure I got it from him, is I always try when somebody don't do something or somebody's not getting something done, I just go do it myself. I've always been that type. So like if the motor's not getting put in like it's supposed to, one of the guys, I'm not the type to go chew them out. Or, I've not really been a bossy boss, I guess you'd say. Right, Devin? Mm-hmm. I'm pretty easygoing boss, am I not?
Yeah, sometimes. Most of the time.
So I went from doing that to being stern and hiring the right guys to put in place to keep these guys going. So me and Dad can't be here all the time. We have to run a business. So Dad takes care of all the dispatching. He picks up most of the loads at Malibu. All the stuff, the really, really important stuff that I can't do because I'm handling the big stuff, Dad takes care of. And then we've got Bryce and Cody, which Cody is my brother. He is here full time now. We haven't been doing any videoing yet, but my brother is here full time now. He's out of the military. Starting in April, he's out. But right now he's under a DOD. So we got a DOD approval to where we can hire military personnel, and they work here. They do like the job thing for 6 months, and then so once that 6 months is up, then he can become, full time with me. So my issue's been is just not getting, not enforcing the rules, not being a stern leader, and not having the right guys in place. And I've just been the type to where, you know what, if you ain't respecting me because I pay you good money doing the job, then I'll go do it myself and, just move on with it. But that's not the right way of doing it. You can't do it without a village. Honestly, it takes a village to run this place. And so I just learned to be a better leader. And I've spent the last few months, working on that and putting the right people in place. And it's, holy crap, the difference is amazing. And I've got a heck of a team. I'm really proud of my guys. Every one of them. I feel like I've got one of the best crews out there, especially in a truck shop. And I hate bringing in new people. I've had so many people want a job here coming to work as a mechanic, and I hate change. And I hate bringing in new people, and just because it's a whole new learning curve, it's a whole new person for everybody to get used to. So I try to keep the same guys, but sometimes it's hard because you get people like Nate. Nathan's everything.
Oh, yeah.
No, we look. He does. He keeps. There's never a dull moment with Nate here. That's for sure. Never a dull moment. So he'll probably be my guy that'll be here when I'm 80 years old. Nate's just become part of the family. He's just. I got a feeling he'll probably be here for a long time.
Don't you forget it.
But anyways, I'm gonna finish mixing this paint. We're gonna get to priming because we got a truck to get in here and get started on today. What a nasty, nasty, nasty day, guys. It is a muddy mess over here. And I've got to make some cuts because we are trying to, I've got to take this whole entire cut off right here. We're going to cut it off. We're going to cut it right there behind the cab. So this truck is trashed. Like the whole inside's trashed. It's no motor, no transmission. So I bought it as a parts truck solely just for this rear cutoff section. So I'm building another Stinger, and I've got to have this frame from right there in front of the tank's back. And then we're going to be building a truck out of it. So in order to cut it, I've got to block it up. And this is a super nice flatbed. I am really tickled with this flatbed. It's going to look sick on the truck we're putting it on. Woo, boy. I got to get the old steel fired up and get some cuts going. Dude, these are the, like, you can drive this thing all the way out west and back on a tank of fuel.
So where are the fuel lines at then?
I think you found them.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
I don't, maybe. Oh, Lordy.
Hey, hold up a minute. Is that a fuel line there?
Hell, if it burns, let's just not
Well,
burn the
it
back
ain't
part.
It ain't gonna blow up.
I think it's that bad plastic in there burning.
That's what I think it is too. I just happened to ask and he said they were full. I didn't know. I should have asked first.
I think they are pretty full.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Should have asked before we started.
That's why I bought this truck, for the fuel. I think you got a low tire on it. Low tire. Well, that's so dang low. Got flat. He's back alive, boys. I think usually fires right off. It was being a little aggravating today. Turn this thing back up. Tractor. I love everything diesel, I guess. Well, guys, we got the fire put out. It got pretty daggone bad there for a minute. Pretty daggone bad. We got it put out though.
Tie wraps. I don't think they.
Dude, I love this weather. Love it. I'm ready to.
Get some good old pneumonia to go with everybody's
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna feel good, bro. Old tractor sitting there just ready to rip. Easy now, ponytail. Dude, I swear I thought you had ponytails.
Ponytail.
That'd be awesome.
I thought, dang, he is a hippie. Oh, Lord. Man, I love all our people. Every one of them. You ready?
I hope.
You need me to hold your hand, Princess?
Just scratch it a little bit.
I tell you what, you had me worried when your tires started spinning.
Oh, I know it.
I said, man, this ain't good.
I locked her in, and
Next thing I see, whoa, what?
you lock that thing in and she goes.
We were talking about picking up, and I was standing here, and I just see.
When you hear the RPMs go up, something's about to happen.
Yeah, something's about to come.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna be good to work with right here.
Man, this is an awesome piece right here. And dude, we can hook up all our airlines right here. We ain't gotta do nothing underneath the truck.
You get this off, and we got all this to splice.
Yeah.
We might have a little. We're gonna have a little more room than you wanted. What you had on the other truck. Your dad said he wasn't worried about this here. I mean, we wanted as close as possible.
Yeah, I would love to have it as close as possible.
Yeah, but we got to have enough to do what we got to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all this off. Man, like I said, we get it. If we lucky, we can take that brace out of there, get that summit right over it.
Yep.
And he's got some clamps. We pull them in.
Yeah, as close as we can get that to the cab would be awesome. As long as like where I can put stacks behind it and stuff.
Right. I'll get it as close as I can. It's just like I said, we got extra on here.
Yeah.
We wanted to go as far up as we can. We're
I'd
do
say
that
it's
with the
gonna
other
be.
one too.
Yeah, I'd say we ain't got no issue.
No.
I bet you're gonna be able to put it right where you want to. And we still got a good air ride on that one because this air ride was jacked up anyway. But we could use the air ride off that one for the yellow truck because that is a really amazing air ride system setup. The air ride and the cab jack.
Dude, these tanks are nice.
Oh, I love these tanks.
That one don't have a lock cap. It's empty.
Yeah.
This one feels like it's full. It's
Probably
got a
locked.
lock cap.
Yep.
Somebody
Guarantee it's locked.
Somebody siphoned on it.
They found this one unlocked and probably sucked it dry.
Yeah. Every freaking diesel on the boat.
Dude, heck yeah. This is all. I cannot wait to get this thing together.
Well,
I was just telling my buddy, I said, now I got a fabricator and a welder. Hell, I can't keep up with him. I got to keep coming up with projects.
you got that other frame. Will it be done in the morning?
It's done now.
Okay. So it'll be dry. And
Yeah. What I'll do is I'll let it dry for a little bit, put the yellow truck in and get it ready for you. And now that we got this done, I can come over here and grab it with a tow truck.
But if you can pull that yellow truck in front ways.
Yep.
And
oh man, guys, Whiskey got her winter kit on. Getting ready to head north. So if you're headed south, you'll probably see Whiskey headed to Michigan. So Travis is going to take care of the JW load. The Wilson is fixed. but there's some more things I want to do to it. I'm putting a light kit on it, and we got to put the winter kit on it too. Oh, they come? Dude, them look good.
Look at that, good one.
They're beefy, heck yeah. Man, it looks good. I can't wait to get that wheel polishing thing here.
Yeah.
It just rolls up to it, and then it does it. We don't even have to do nothing. Just turn it on, and you got all the compound stuff for it.
I don't know how many ply are those.
Or 18 ply, or 16 ply. I'm telling you, we're gonna have to put dump axle up here. That's what's killing these tires.
Well, that axle's fine. It's that over there is the one that you made up.
Let me look at it.
I mean, all it has 6 or 7 good tires. It has one bad.
It's crazy. These are just brand new tires.
It's eating the inside. See it?
Yeah. You think it's because of the dump? It don't make sense why I'd eat the inside of though.
Only thing it could
Gotta be out of line. Gotta be.
Near there, it needs a new leveling valve on it. Is it sitting level? That bag, those bags right there, I don't think are aired up like they're supposed to be all the way.
Dude, I don't know. They're pretty maxed out. Like way maxed out. Yeah, you gotta think when you put 60,000 pounds on them, they definitely getting hard.
That's how much pressure they should hold.
About 60 pounds.
If you don't ride it high, it really, like it makes the trailer, I mean the whole truck wobble.
Yeah, you ain't got no give there. I wonder if that's what's causing it.
Hello?
Anyways, guys, Whiskey's headed north. If you see him, give him a big shout on the radio. Woo! Holy crap, guys. You gotta check this out. Oh, okay. All right, holy crap, guys. You gotta check this out. Oh, man. We are getting good at this. I hate to toot my own horn, but you know what? We're getting pretty daggone good at this. So this is all high build primer. I did both outsides and all the inserts, like your cross members, stuff like that. The front end where all the engine is going to be. Anything that could use some extra primer, and plus I put high build on it. That U-pole high build. And which it goes in and fills in all them little, well, you can't hardly see them now. All gone. What the heck? Oh man, this thing is going to look sick. I cannot wait to put some paint on this thing. But it's sad to say, guys, this thing kind of has to, I've got to finish up a couple trucks before I put mine together. But the frame's painted. Now we can stick the front axle under it, put some wheels and tires on it, start switching over the cab and the sleeper and all that stuff. I would really like to finish Weston's truck before I put mine together. Oh, I'd like to get his truck to him for Christmas. Be a nice little Christmas present. And I'd love to see it on his channel. So maybe we get it done for Christmas, put a nice little bow on it, and invite him down to pick it up. So he really hadn't been paying a whole lot of attention to it. He kind of just gave me free range with his truck. And when he picks it up, he's gonna see what we done. Guys, this is our Peterbilt frame. This is for Rooster. It's a little bit long, but I think, so the cab will go here. There's where the front of the cab starts. All right, and it'll end about here. Then the sleeper will go back. Where's the sleeper mounts? So the sleeper mounts go to here. I measured this out earlier. So right here's where the third axle will go. So we'll have a frame from here back. That'll be the sleeper and all this from right there forward. So our third axle will go here. And then, yeah, so we got, it's going to fill this frame in nice. I was really worried about it being 310-inch wheelbase, being too long. But I really feel like it's going to fill it out good. And it's going to look pretty good. Then we got that big beast of a motor out there that's going in it. There's some of the parts for Rooster. It's already been painted, ready to go. Those are Weston's new tanks. We're getting ready to paint those. And I don't know if we're going to paint them or wrap them. We ain't decided yet. But one of the two will be happening here pretty soon. They had a few little dings and stuff in them, so we got all that out. So since we're painting them and they're not going to be polished, they're either going to be painted or wrapped to match the truck. So that's a nice set of tanks, 150-gallon tanks. And if you hadn't bought Peterbilt tanks lately, they are expensive. And that's the ones that's off his truck that got some huge dents in them. So you can see right there, there's that whole bottom side right there is dented. But a bunch of parts come in for his truck. There's the stacks. We got all kinds of parts up there for it. We got pallets of parts for Weston's truck. The maroon Pete is pretty much going back to the way it was, other than a set of stacks and some chrome pieces. So it'd be awesome to have them sitting side by side, but there's no way we could do 2 trucks at one time. But Peterbilt called me today on his, and his new hood is done, or almost done. They had to put one fender on it and one trim piece, and the hood was done. So that'll probably be coming out this week. And well, you guys seen what we're getting ready to do to the yellow cab over. So a lot of big projects happening for the end of the year, and I love it. And can't wait to get finished up with all this stuff. This is fun. This really is. These things are really coming along, and I couldn't do it without my guys. And them guys are really kicking butt. So Devin got to prime today for his first time. I went ahead and let him prime some of the frame, and he enjoyed it. So guys are getting to do a lot of the bigger stuff that I've always done, and they're taking initiative, and they're doing a good job. So anyways, guys, that's going to finish off today's video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all.